Christ's power and glory evermore proclaim. Merry Christmas. And yes, I believe in Christ, which means I have a good appetite now. But I still have a bad appetite too. I have both. And although everybody has a pretty good appetite because they want to feel good, I have an appetite that wants to do good and genuinely do good. But I still have a bad appetite. So I'm still going to eat my Christmas chocolate. But I will try to fight my bad appetites. That's not all the way bad, but I'm going to fight my appetites to where I'm not greedy with them. And I can't actually do that. I do get greedy with them, but I can keep battling that greedy feeling and that appetite feeling, that overindulgence appetite feeling, because I want to stay healthy, because I want to keep my mind sharp. And so I can keep spreading the love of God to people with his truth and forgive people and help them to sense and feel the presence of God's Spirit by being walking in forgiveness and walking in the Spirit. So that's a thought I wanted to put out there because we have a lot of misconceptions about it. And Christmas is a good time to talk about it. And, I have some people who don't like me, so that's a good reason to explain it. But another thing is we need to understand that. And I have a pretty good understanding of that, or else I wouldn't be singing this song right now and talking about it. You are ordained to speak about Christ if you trust in Christ. It doesn't ordain you to be a pastor. You can actually be a preacher. If you don't qualify to be a pastor, you can preach. I'm not one that wants to be specifically a preacher. I'm more of a philosopher, and I wouldn't want all that pressure, frankly. But I don't think I'm called to do that. I'm just a person that wants to speak on my faith and make a better world. Try to help the world be a better world by putting good words and truth out there and promoting for where lies exist. I promote the truth still as best I can. Try to be safe and tactful, but promote the truth to help the liars too, not just to help those lied against. And so you walk in forgiveness and you have redemption. And I forgot my other point, but I didn't want to take this long, so I'm going to finish. I might make the point. But you want to spread the truth, and that spreads the love of God, and it makes a better world. So people need to know the truth, or they're going to, for instance, vote or choose people who are going to hurt them. They're going to vote themselves into non-existence, an early death, an early grave. And we do have heaven and hell to choose from. Christ rose from the dead. He was born on this earth, lived 33 years, gave us the evidence of himself. And he died and forgave on the cross while in pain, rose from the dead, proving he could have come off the cross instead of forgiveness. And he lived for almost 40 days on the earth after he rose from the dead, and then he ascended to heaven in front of many witnesses. So he gave us all that evidence, and the witnesses and the evidence that he has the power of a second life, and we can have hope in that. And so there it is.